And all of a sudden, Chester, the greatest dog in the world, comes up to them, follow him outside, and they meet the future Russ, who became a pilot, has a great, loving family, and the greatest dog in the world, Chester. Um, so he not only got to, and he gets to say, hey, you got any questions? Well, you can answer them because you got 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. And then obviously, it looks like Amy and him reconcile and they actually become married and have a nice family together. Um, so it looks, and I wanted to add this scene because you
Had to.
can't just end it.
Nope.
You can't end it on the
No.
scene before.
No,
You
it's too
can't.
fucked
That's
up.
way too traumatizing.
Yeah.
You got to end it on this where there's a positive note where even though even though all this traumatic things happened, he got to do the thing that he's always wanted to do,
You put in the
which is
work.
yes, he put in the work.
Put in the fucking work.
And if that's not like a great story and a great thing to tell about how if you can confront these past traumas, you can come out on top and be even better than what you were before. Because
Put in
he's
the work.
successful. He is successful. He could retire and be done, but he wouldn't be happy, right? He wouldn't be happy because he doesn't have those other things that make him happy. He doesn't have a family. He doesn't have anything to kind of glue on to. He doesn't have a demeanor that people want to be around. And so this is a great story telling about how even though you can be an asshole, you can always turn yourself around. People can change all the time. It happens, but you got to put in the work.
Kid was fucked up for so much, man. I mean, dad was hard on him his entire life and tweaked out
Mm-hmm.
on him all the time. He loses his mother. His dad probably took a lot of things out of him after that. Um, he's getting bullied at school and beat up at school and being whatever because he's different, weird, fat, right? And so just a loser. And he said, "You're going to stay a loser in high school too." So he continued to get harassed throughout high school and
Mm-hmm.
worked and worked and worked and made something of himself. But in there, he lost himself. But, but he survived. So the goal when you get to my office, I don't give a fuck. Didn't matter. Whatever you did, it is what it is. It got you to survive, to live. You didn't kill yourself. I'm glad you're here. Let's start working on some shit now. Let's be better now. Let's try to be healthier bit by bit. Maybe we lessen on the substances, the alcohol, the pain. Maybe you start trying to make some friends. Maybe we don't even fuck with friends or romance. Maybe we just talk to me and that's where we start. Kicking it with me in therapy. But like, how do we start getting where you need to be? Because as a kid, it looks like you were very much wanting to be with people, but you got shit on and abused and abandoned and rocks thrown at you, right? He lost his best friend at young. And fuck
Yeah.
with you now,
Yeah.
right? I got clients now. I got a client in particular right now said my biggest trauma and why they're so anxiously attached to friends now is because they got fucked over a lot when they were in middle school. I said, yeah, fuck with you. And you develop this personality, these defense mechanisms, Spence, is you're going to shut off the world. They always tell me too, Nas, I just don't want to talk to anyone. I just rather just be alone and like safe and just die. One of my favorite humans, the girlie wants us to do that, which we're going to get to. That Poet Society one that way I had saved.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Um, I was listening to a song and I don't even listen to music really anymore because I'm just too busy. So I'll play shows or movies when I'm working out, right? Watching
Right.
basketball games. And this song comes on, this black guy, I forgot his name. It's called Jealous.
Mm.
And talks about I'm jealous of the world. I'm jealous of you. I thought after you left me or you would find nothing but misery. And that's not what happened. You end up being happy and like fine. And it's just the saddest like song. And I thought of my kiddo that's been left behind by so many people, this neurodivergent girlie. And it made me just so sad. So I sent her the email of the song. I said, I'm thinking of you, kid. I hope you're doing okay. Hope the semester finished good. And here's this song. It hurts to be abandoned, to be called too much, awkward, boring, all this other shit. It hurts, man. So the kid, Bruce loves him. And then you see this reconciliation with the dancing, and they're being a bit, and he's being a kid. Brother, pinnacle, peak happiness. The way he looks at his wife. Oh shit, the dog, right? And they got the little baby stroller thing and all that shit, right? That's some deep shit, bro.
Yeah.
Put in the work. Do some healing. Do some searching, some talking, some journaling, some writing, some, get out of that survivor mode eventually when you're safe enough to do it. Watch certain things like this. Listen to podcasts like this, right? It doesn't always have to be fucking self-improvement shit. Sometimes you can just have some fun with me and Spencer and just vibe. Right? That's why we make the jokes and I say stupid shit. You're not laughing, you're crying sometimes. It's a good ass movie, man. It's wild. I didn't think this was coming.
Yeah, man. Gotta watch the whole thing now.
Yeah, I know. I got so much shit I'm about to crank out in the next couple months that I have for, And I got the long road trip coming up, so I'll knock it out then too.
Yeah. Yes.
Hopefully folks will check this out, man. It's a banger. You got any other sauce for us, Spence?
No, that's all. Everybody go watch Disney's The Kid featuring Bruce Willis. I think, unfortunately, when Bruce passes, whenever that is, this will be one of those films that they say which was so underrated. I think they'll say it's underrated.
Yep.
Because not everybody talks about this. Anytime you talk about Bruce Willis, it's usually Die Hard or some other movie like that,
Red. Wasn't he on that one with was that Keanu? Who was on the one with the buses going real fast?
Yeah, that's Keanu.
That's Keanu?
That's Speed.
Okay, that's Speed. My bad. Oh, I was close. It was one of the other white guys.
I just watched another film with him that was great called Cop Out with Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
That was hilarious. And he's always in these films that don't get the credit until later on.
Let me go look this shit up real quick.
That's a great one.
Cop Out. It was. Good. Let me go look up Bruce Willis movies just in general.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Let's see real quick, and then we'll end on like a really happy note. Movies.
Let's see. We got Pulp Fiction. Fantastic.
Oh shit!
The Sixth Sense.
Bro,
never really watched it because
so good.
The Fifth Element.
Bro, we gotta do that.
Favorite
we gotta do it
of all time.
We gotta do it.
That's like one of the biggest sci-fi movies of all time.
Yep. Armageddon.
Yeah, he did. He was in Armageddon.
I forgot about this, bro. I saw that shit in theater, bro. I was tweaking.
Yeah. Unbreakable. That was also that was really good.
Yep. We did Split, the other versions of, that's we did. Unbreakable was good. There was a couple versions of Unbreakable, I think.
He did so many Redbox films.
He did.
He did, man. I mean, some of them are good though. Like some of those films are actually pretty dope.
Yeah, he was in Split. I thought he was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Split.
Yeah, because that was the other versions.
Yeah, he was his character from Unbreakable.
Correct.
Yep. Let's
12
see.
Monkeys. Remember that?
12 Monkeys. That was crazy. That was a
Sin
crazy
City.
One.
Remember that?
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in Sin City. That was a good.
Looper was good.
Looper was. Oh my gosh, yeah, him and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yep,
so good.
Expendables. Forgot about that.
Moonrise Kingdom. That's a good one. That was a Wes Anderson film, and I think it might have been the only Wes Anderson film he was ever in, but that was also a good one.
Ocean's 12.
Red 2, Expendables.
16 Blocks. Remember that?
You said Over the Hedge. Tears of the Sun. I feel like I've seen that one. I can't remember though. All the Die Hards. Oh, Boys. Oh yeah, The Last Boy Scout. That was really good one with Damon Wayans. It was like an action comedy. Really good. He didn't really get into films till the 80s. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
He started off when he was older.
Demi Moore is the ex. Yeah, she's the one that's been supporting him. I love that relationship, man.
Also, The Jackal, the film that inspired the show on Peacock, I think it is. The Jackal, a great show, and then the movie was pretty good too.
Let's do The Fifth Element.
Right.
Let's do a
the whole
follow.
9 yards. I forgot about that
Yep,
one.
that was good.
Matt LeBlanc.
Yep. Yeah, let's do another Brucey one. We ain't did a Brucey one in a while, man.
Let's do another Brucey.
Actually, this might be the first Bruce Willis one that we've done.
I don't think we've never done any Die Hards. We definitely haven't done Red.
No. There was some good shit in Red. Red was some traumatic shit too.
Red was a great one.
Yeah.
Fifth Element. Yeah, we'll do that one. So
let's
you
do
heard
it
it here, folks. Fifth Element. We're gonna be doing that one with Brucey.
Yep. And we definitely got to get Chris Tucker being wild in that shit too.
Oh my god.
Got to do it. Got to do it.
What a film.
That shit was a
Gary
staple.
Oldman. Bro, Gary Oldman, he is one of those actors that you're like, this dude has so much range. He's played everybody. And I'm not even joking. He's played everybody.
Okay.
He even played a little person.
Jesus Christ.
It was so stupid. He got on his knees and he started walking on his knees.
Look this shit up.
I mean, what is it called? I remember Daniel Tosh made fun of this movie. It's called. It's one of them, and it has Matthew McConaughey in it too.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, Gary Oldman.
I'm looking up Gary Oldman, the researcher.
Tiptoes. That's what it's called. It's called Tiptoes.
Okay.
It's so bad.
Wild.
It's one of the worst films.
The people, the shit that gets produced is wild.
It's crazy. Even what's his face from Game of Thrones is in it. Peter Dinklage.
Oh, for real? Oh, in that one. Sorry. Okay, not in Fifth Element. Yeah,
he's in that one.
Bro.
No, he's not in Fifth Element.
Fifth Element, bro. I remember watching that shit when I was a baby, bro. Baby. That should be on at like 1 a.m. on like TNT or True TV or whatever the fucking FX or whatever.
Definitely TNT. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Check out the full episode on our channel and anywhere you find podcasts. Also, remember to like and subscribe. Whoop whoop.